Hello my crumpets, it's I, the one who lords over your dreams with his British accent and twiddly moustache, the man who seamlessly could be a thing from your nightmares. More comparable to a James Bond villain, yes, it is I, Michael Burhan the Nerdgenious himself, as I talk about my likes and dislikes of games and gaming stuff. And I've got a doozy for you, as I present to you another episode of a rather British review, the critical gaming show that everyone is rather critical of, because why not? In this episode I take you through that beautiful gaming goodness known as Cuphead, the run and gun indie style video game that is also an Xbox Live exclusive for both personal computers and Xbox One. The game can be played in a single player or two player fashion, giving you, the player, options on how the game can be played. The game's difficulty is, how shall I put it, well, hard. So hard, in fact, that it would leave you frustratingly throwing your Xbox at the direction of your television, or pet cats in my case. To get over this maddening and frustrating level difficulty, you can collect coins using a few platform-style run-and-gun levels, in which you can collect gold coins that you exchange for weapon upgrades. Studio MDHR has done one hell of a job of producing an old-style game similar to the 8-bit and 16-bit shooters of old, and the difficulty kind of helps in making you work for your achievements. Features a branching level sequence as well, and is based around a continuous boss fight system. Cuphead has infinite lives and keeps weapons between deaths, as Cuphead is able to parry in order to upgrade his super weapon and give you a chance to hit that boss head on. The levels are accessible for an action role-playing game style overworld with its own secret areas, make it kind of similar to games like Scott Pilgrim or Mario World, so to speak. The game was heavily inspired by the works of 1930s cartoonists such as Max Fletcher's Fleischer Studios, and sought to keep the works subversive and surrealist in terms of its quality. Cuphead was released on Microsoft Windows and Xbox One on September 29, 2017, and from my own gaming experience, I see Cuphead as a challenge, yes, but visually it is amazing, and the music shines the brightest. It gives you that old-time feel with that beautiful rendering. Enough for any gamer to just grab and go, and for those who've bought a multi-platform version, of course, which works on both Windows 10 and Xbox One. If you haven't and just purchased it on Steam, well, it sucks to be you. So let's get the score. From a 5 being the best and 1 being the worst, I give this game a solid, well, 5. Yes, it's short, yes, it's frustration, but it's also very sublime in terms of its graphical input and the mechanics as well that would give you hours and hours of fun. For an old school gamer like myself, it's something that I cannot simply put down. There is only one complaint that I have. In fact, like Sonic Mania and other games like this, it doesn't actually allow you to capture the game, but you can take photos and also can be easily resolved if you basically use a capture card like I'm currently using right now to record my footage. What are your thoughts on this game, and what are your opinions? And remember, make sure you leave your comments at the bottom of the video, and if you like this video, make sure you give me a lovely like, comment and subscribe, of course, for another lovely episode. And as always, stay tuned for another episode of a Rather British Review, and this has been Michael Burhan saying that I've got gameplay. Have you? Bye.